They sent him to Jos to go and study film school. He learned about making movies there, came back to Mainframe, started working for Mainframe. He grew so well, he became so successful. Mnet took him, he began to run. Now he has finished with Mnet and he has moved to the United States of America, but guess what? What happened to him, he started replicating it among people. Hairdressers, he began to help them to get into the talent industry because that's what he does. Am I making sense? Because you have to understand is that once people recognize how resourceful you are, doors just swing open. Somebody who can create something out of nothing. Then I don't know how many times I've sent people out, go and buy this, they'll come back. How many of you when you were younger, I tell your son to go and buy you Coke. He goes all the way to the Coca-Cola shop. He gets there and comes back and says, Daddy, there was no Coke. Then you now ask him, did they have Fanta? Then he walks all the way there and comes back, says, no, they don't have Fanta. Then he comes back and says, you father, then did they have Sprite? You send him back. And he comes back, that's not a resourceful child. But the child who gets there and says, oh, Daddy, they didn't have this, so I brought this. Even if you don't like what he brought. And that's how most of us, God says, I want you to go forward. They say, the economy is bad. The dollar is 1 to 1.5. I can't do that thing. No, God says, no. You know, one of the biggest markets in this country that we have not even explored is the second-hand market of electronics. I gotta stop. Yeah. Open my eyes to see Jesus. He is seated upon the throne. I'm asking God to open your eyes this morning. That's what I'm asking him to do. Oh, Jesus. Come on. My eyes. You're going to come and talk to them about it. Listen to me, guys. I don't know if you remember that lady Hagar. Remember what happened to Hagar? Her child was about to die. They were put on the side. She didn't know what to do. She began to cry out. And then the Bible says heaven opened and said, we have recognized the voice of the Lord because of covenant. Am I making sense? Are you here? God didn't listen to Hagar. Am I making sense? He listened to the child that was crying. And remember the first time Hagar did this, he sent her back and said, the reason why you are even blessed because of the covenant you have with Abraham. Am I making sense? Are you here? But this is the problem. He said to her, and it happens many times in the Bible, he says, look to your left, you will see. Am I making sense? He said to Peter, next to the other side, and you will get. Am I making sense? So listen to me, there is something about God making something available to you when you pray like this. In business, but you can go there tomorrow morning, or you can go there this evening, and suddenly you will see something you didn't see before. That's what revelation is. When it takes the scale off your eyes, am I making sense? This company in England, they call them TD, I think it's TD or T, I can't remember them. Like this green company. They were nothing but they were a tax, they were an accounting firm. They put up adverts. Nobody was coming to them. They spent millions of dollars hundreds of thousands of dollars trying to win customers. Then finally, one of their staff said to them, you know what, Oga, why don't we start offering to do tax for people for free? In fact, the minute they said, if you do your account with us, we will free tax coverage. All of a sudden, their whole company was flooded with people. They quietly evolved from being an accounting firm to what? A tax firm. The biggest tax firm in the world today. You may be sitting on where you are sitting on right now, and God will show you something bigger in that thing that you've already started. Am I making sense? Yeah. Yeah. So I want you to sing that song meaningfully again. Oh,